Here we go. Get it out quick.
Go. I got ball. I'm back. Watch that shooter. Back up.
Of the shy, you know me, mazing from the tab. Trying to get between me and mine, and it's just like, Lord, I lay it down. Cause it's my season, I don't see no equal. I gotta do it right now, cause they won't promise me a sequel. So put my
Alright.
jersey in the Raptors. I said that it's my season, you better pray that yours come after.
Welcome to my season. Welcome to my season. Welcome to
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got Baltimore taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Now the starting group for Baltimore. Myers Leonard is out there with Hachimura. And it's Zamanic in at the 5 spot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, the defender caught out of position. Leonard recognized it quickly and took advantage.
Baltimore shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Nojewicz, and oh, the blocked shot grabs it out of the air. Left side, Leonard. There's Moreland. Kicks it out to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Hachimura. And he overshot that one, missing.
you almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Lawrence. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
From 7, Moreland with the bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Lawrence. And it's Zamanic with the rebound. Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Lawrence. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Bucks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. There's Moreland. Outside Leonard. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, he can be a good finisher at times in the paint. Leonard with the size and length to do more of this.
Now, here's Hardy. Tight defense on him. Passes it to Lawrence. From downtown. That one's not going to go. And so it's Baltimore with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Back right after this. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And what do you guys think here about Baltimore in this one?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Franklin. He's out there with Allen Iverson. And it's Nojewicz in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Isley, and he jams it with authority.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Nojewicz. Lock at 6. Here's Şengün. Bucket is good. Şengün's got his first basket of the night.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Iverson, no luck. Baltimore leading by 8. Smith kicks to Leonard. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Franklin inside the three-point line. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Leonard on the wing. He has 6. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Leonard's got the lead up to 10 now for Baltimore.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Here's Lawrence. It's tipped. And so it's Baltimore with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field.
18. And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ready, Joe? Well, for Baltimore, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The difference so far has been the efficiency of their offense. The ball movement is really good. They're not afraid to use the whole shot clock if they have to. Overall, they're making every possession count.
And Kenny, how about what you saw from the Bucks?
Well, we saw a whole lot of dribbling out there, Shaq.
And that's going to do it.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Myers Leonard really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the floor for Baltimore, we've got Randall, and it's Baji in at the 5, home in the paint.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Bucks trail by 12. Iverson outside. Knocked loose. Baltimore with the rebound. Here's Livingston. Trying to get open is Randall. Livingston, that's good.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Out left to the wing. Here's Lawrence. Got a piece of it. Here's Moreland. Şengün with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
On offense here, the Bucks. It's a 14-point game. The Bucks making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Floats it up for Randall. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. Baltimore will retain possession. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Landry outside for Randall. From 15 feet away, goes back up. Pass to Gibbs. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. 5 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Moreland. Driving in. No good. And so it's Baltimore. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll return shortly. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Bucks trailed by 11. Iverson is out there with Hardy. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Unseld in the power forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man.
Hachimura the pass to Neto. Ball's not loose. Here's Simonet. Just 5 to shoot. A 15-footer. Got a hand on it. Pass to Nojewicz. Allen Iverson on the wing. Fires for 3, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half. And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
From deep, Iverson. They get it back. Şengün, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bullets. They're led by as many as 14 points. Leonard finds Neto. Now Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First team foul.
44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And it's the Bucks ball, trailing by 4. There's Moreland. Hachimura. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Hachimura in there on the rebounding, and I like to see him doing that. Let's hope he keeps it up.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 6. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Meyers Leonard.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent. Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 13-4 run. Lawrence passes to Iverson. Can't knock in the 3 to tie it up. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
It's amazing to think of what they've done here, being behind so long. Now they have a legitimate chance to win this thing.
Neto kicks to Leonard. Over Unseld. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Baltimore with the ball. Hachimura out there with Meyers Leonard. And it's Baji in at the center position. There's Moreland, and Franklin pulls it down. Here's Nojewicz. He's covered by Hachimura to take the lead. Got it!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Second chance effort. Here's Pachi. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Yeah, better than giving up a layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see them get up like that. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Timeout called, the Bucks. They lead by 2. There's 21 seconds left in overtime. To the inside. Franklin. Money!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And Baltimore calls time here. They're trailing by 4. 19 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Here's Leonard. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
How about Leonard not letting the D get to him? Amazing that he maintains his balance, especially at his size on that shot.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Now that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And Baltimore calls time here. They're trailing by 4. 7 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. A big playoff win for...
Some